The difference between a homophobic man and a homophobic woman. If you have a man who is homophobic, he's homophobic for a reason. If you have a woman who is homophobic, she's also homophobic for a reason. And a man and a woman who are homophobic, they're homophobic for their own personal reasons, especially when it comes to a specific sex or gender. In this video message, I will focus on a homophobic man towards lesbians and a homophobic woman towards lesbians. I am Giselle Wallace, certified gay life coach and author. Here on my YouTube channel, I provide my lesbian perspective. And if that interests you, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. The difference between a homophobic man and a homophobic woman comes down to pretty much two main reasons. And I'll start with the homophobic man. If a man is homophobic against lesbians, there's two main reasons why. The first reason why a man is homophobic towards lesbians is because he has had his heart broken because he used to have a girlfriend or a wife and she left him for a lesbian. The second reason why a man is a homophobic man against lesbians is because he thinks a lesbian is very attractive, but he's not able to get her in bed. So now he hates all lesbians because of the first reason or the second reason. He had a wife or a girlfriend who he really loved, and she left him for a lesbian. The second reason is he really liked a very attractive woman who he knew was a lesbian, and she didn't give him any play. He couldn't get her in bed, so now he hates all lesbians. Moving on to the homophobic woman. There's two main reasons why she's homophobic towards lesbians. The first reason why a woman would be homophobic against lesbians is because she thinks the lesbian is very attractive, but not necessarily in a way where she wants her sexually. She just recognizes that this woman is very confident. She is a good-looking woman, and she has a great personality. She gets a lot of attention from men. And the homophobic woman secretly wishes she was like that lesbian because the lesbian is so confident and so cool and so sweet. She attracts men that homophobic woman wish she could attract. But she can't attract the kind of men that she wants. But she sees that beautiful lesbian is always attracting the kind of men that she wants. And she knows it's because that lesbian woman has it going on. She looks good, she's confident, she's kind, and she knows who she is. An insecure woman is very homophobic towards a lesbian. The second reason why a homophobic woman is homophobic towards lesbians is because she can't understand why this very attractive lesbian woman does not want her. And it's not because the heterosexual woman wants the lesbian, well, because she's heterosexual, but it burns her up inside that she can't get the lesbian woman to compliment her or ask her out. She just can't understand why this lesbian doesn't want her. and it's driving her mad. Homophobic women towards lesbians, they secretly are jealous of lesbians because the lesbian always gets the kind of man that heterosexual homophobic woman wants, but she never can get that man. So she has to watch the lesbian shine. And the lesbian woman doesn't want a man, but she always attracts men because she's just attractive. She has lesbian energy. And that heterosexual homophobic woman knows it. She may not know the words, but she just knows that lesbian woman has a beautiful aura. And she's jealous of her. And she's really angry because she can't have a man. But that lesbian, she could pull any man she wanted to, but she doesn't want a man because she's a lesbian. And that heterosexual homophobic woman just can't figure her out. The other reason, of course, is because that heterosexual homophobic woman, she wants that lesbian to fiend for her. She wants to be chased by that lesbian, but that lesbian is paying her no mind. And that heterosexual homophobic woman is going insane. She doesn't understand why the lesbian woman doesn't want her. Because lesbians don't want every woman. And lesbians especially don't want a homophobic woman. So there you have it. The difference between a homophobic man and a homophobic woman. They have their own personal reasons why they're homophobic towards lesbians. They may not tell you, but see, lesbians are smart enough to pick up what their vibe is. And being a lesbian, sometimes it's like you're a detective. You're out on the go. People don't always know that you're a lesbian because not everybody looks like a lesbian. And honestly, you don't know who's lesbian or not according to their appearance. Sexual orientation is not based on your physicality. It's your energy. So us lesbians, we're smart enough to watch and pay attention and know who is who. And every once in a while, that homophobic man or that homophobic woman, they just can't keep it in. They blurt it out and they tell us everything that they think and feel about us. And yes, it's very toxic, but now we know. And it's a really good thing because we know who is for us and who is against us. And we don't take it personal as lesbians that you take it personal that we're lesbians because we're living our best lives. So really, it's a waste of time for you to be a homophobic man or a homophobic woman because lesbians will always be lesbians. I am Giselle Wallace, certified gay life coach and author. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share the video. Also, hit the super thanks button. Have a gay day.